I woke up late again. Alarm clock screaming from the other side of the room. Sunlight leaking through the blinds. Another Tuesday, another thing to do. I was reaching for my coffee, half asleep and moving slow. Then my phone lit up beside me, and somehow everything changed though. You said, morning, hope today is kind to you. That's all it was, just a simple little sentence, but I read it 3 times like there was something hidden in it. I know this sounds ridiculous, I know it probably does, but some people walk into your life and suddenly ordinary isn't enough. I've been trying not to think too much, trying not to rush, but every little conversation feels like something I can touch. You're the first text of the day, the first smile on my face, the first good thing that happens before the world gets in the way. Maybe it's nothing, maybe it's true, maybe I just like waking up to a little piece of you. And I don't know where this goes, I just know what I feel. Every morning starts a little brighter when your name lights up my screen. Lunch break 12:15, everybody talking over everybody, but somehow in the middle of the noise, you're the only voice I hear clearly. You sent a picture of your coffee, said the weather looked nice today. I almost told you that I missed you, then I deleted it away. Cause we're still somewhere in between, friends and something I can't explain. Too close to call it casual, too careful to say anything. So I keep collecting little moments like receipts inside my pocket, saving every memory, just in case this turns into something. And maybe I'm overthinking, maybe I'm not, but you've been running through my head more than I'd probably admit. You're the first text of the day, the first smile on my face, the first good thing that happens before the world gets in the way. Maybe it's nothing, maybe it's true, maybe I just like waking up to a little piece of you. And I don't know where this goes, I just know what I feel. Every morning starts a little brighter when your name lights up my screen. Last night I stayed awake looking through old messages, laughing at stupid jokes nobody else would understand. For a second I imagined what it would be like not having to wait for a text, because you'd already be right there. Funny how the smallest things can become your favorite part of life. You're the first text of the day, the first smile on my face, the first good thing that happens before the world gets in the way. Maybe it's nothing, maybe it's love, maybe it's 2 people slowly becoming something more than they were. And if one day I find the courage to say it out loud, you'll probably laugh and tell me you knew somehow. Until then, I'll keep waking up, hoping to see your name as the first text of the day. I got there early just to save a seat, the one by the window facing the street. The barista knew my order by now, but I kept looking at the door somehow. A couple minutes turned into 10. I checked my watch and checked again. Then you walked in with messy hair, and suddenly the whole room felt different. You laughed and said sorry, traffic was bad. I said it was okay, even though I've been nervous the whole time. You put your bag down, started talking about your week, and I realized I wasn't listening. I was just happy you were here with me. The coffee got cold, the conversation didn't. Hours felt like minutes, and neither of us noticed. Coffee before class, talking about nothing, laughing a little louder than the jokes deserved. The world kept moving, cars outside the glass, but everything felt slower when it was coffee before class. You told me stories about the places you want to go, the things you're scared of, the things nobody else knows. I told you about my hometown and how I still miss those streets. You listened like it mattered, and that's not something people usually do. A song was playing softly overhead, neither of us knew the name, but every time I hear something like it now, I think of that day. The sunlight moved across the table, your cup was almost empty, and for a second I wondered if you felt this too. Maybe it was nothing, maybe it was more, but I didn't wanna leave when you stood up for the door. Coffee before class, talking about nothing, laughing a little louder than the jokes deserved. The world kept moving, cars outside the glass, but everything felt slower when it was coffee before class. I'll still remember the way you looked back before crossing the street and waved one more time. Funny how a tiny moment can stay with you for weeks. Coffee before class, a memory that lasts long after the cups are empty, long after the morning passed. And maybe someday we'll look back and laugh at how it all started with coffee before class. I tell myself I'm busy, got 100 things to do, deadlines on my calendar, plans I should be getting to. But somehow every couple minutes I look down at my screen, like maybe something happened, maybe you'll think of me. It's getting kinda funny how predictable I've become. My friends are starting to notice, they keep asking what's going on. I just shrug my shoulders, say it's nothing serious, but honestly I've never been this curious about someone. And every notification makes my heart race for a second. Even when it's not you, I secretly wish it was. Your name lights up my phone, and suddenly I'm smiling like an idiot standing alone in the middle of the grocery line. Your name lights up my phone, and the whole day changes tone. I don't know what you're doing to me, but I hope you never stop. You sent me a picture of a dog you saw downtown. I laughed harder than I should have, looking at it sitting around. And somehow we spent an hour talking about absolutely nothing, and somehow that nothing turned into my favorite part of the day. I like the way you text, like you're talking face to face. No pretending to be cool and no games to play. Just random thoughts at random times, and somehow they stay running circles in my mind. Maybe I'm falling, maybe it's obvious, maybe everybody knows before either of us does. Your name lights up my phone, and suddenly I'm smiling like an idiot standing alone in the middle of the grocery line. Your name lights up my phone, and the whole day changes tone. I don't know what you're doing to me, but I hope you never stop. Yeah, yeah. Last night I fell asleep with our conversation open. Woke up and checked it first thing before my feet touched the floor. If that's not a sign, then I don't know what is anymore. Your name lights up my phone like city lights after dark, like finding the right song when you've had a long day. Your name lights up my phone, and maybe that's all I need to know, because every time I see it, the world feels a little closer. And you do too. The restaurant was closing, chairs were going upside down. The street was getting quieter as we wandered back into town. You said you could take the subway, said you'd be fine alone, but I was hoping you'd let me walk you home. The air was cool that evening, street lights painted gold. Cars passed by in the distance, but the city somehow felt slow. We talked about small things, movies we never seen, songs we forgot the names of, and everything in between. I don't remember every word, I only remember how it felt. Like I didn't want the night to end, and maybe neither did you. So I kept walking you home, one street after another, finding new excuses to stay a little longer. The closer we got, the faster my heartbeat would go. I was trying not to show it while walking you home. Yeah, there was a corner store still open, the neon sign buzzing above. You stopped to grab a bottle of water, I almost reached for your hand. Not because I planned to, not because it was time, it just felt so natural. For a second in my mind, you laughed at something stupid, I can't even remember what, but I still remember your smile. Funny how memory works out of all the details, that's the one that stayed. Like a photograph I never threw away. The night kept getting later, neither of us seemed to care. We were both pretending we weren't looking for more time together. So I kept walking you home, one street after another, finding new excuses to stay a little longer. The closer we got, the faster my heartbeat would go. I was trying not to show it while walking you home. Then we reached your building, and suddenly the walk felt too short. Yeah, stood there smiling, holding your keys, and neither of us moved toward the door. For a moment, the whole world waited. I kept walking you home, even after we stopped talking about tomorrow, like tonight wasn't enough. The city lights faded, but that feeling never really goes. Some nights stay with you forever, and this was one of those. Just walking you home. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Your apartment lobby light was glowing through the glass. The night we've been holding on to was running out too fast. You said you should probably go. I said, yeah, you're right. But neither one of us looked ready to call it a night. A couple people walked by, the city carried on, but somehow we were standing still, like time got something wrong. You fixed your hair behind your ear, looked down and smiled, and suddenly another minute didn't feel like a while. It's funny how goodbye gets harder when you're happy. Funny how a few more seconds can feel worth everything. Stay a little longer, we don't have to say much. Tell me one more story, let me hear you laugh once. The night is getting colder, but I don't really mind, as long as you're still standing here. A little more time, stay a little longer, just a little longer. Yeah. You asked me what I wanted to do this time next year. I gave some half-serious answer, but the truth was pretty clear. I didn't picture places or things that I could buy. I just picture moments like this, with you somewhere nearby. Yeah. A taxi crossed the intersection, headlights on the road, the kind of ordinary scene nobody remembers, except somehow I know. Years from now I'll think about tonight and remember exactly how it felt under those city lights on. I keep looking at the clock while hoping it slows down. I've never wanted midnight to take so long to come around. Stay a little longer, we don't have to say much. Tell me one more story, let me hear you laugh once. The night is getting colder, but I don't really mind, oh, as long as you're still standing here. A little more time, stay a little longer, just a little longer. Yeah, yeah. And there was that quiet moment, neither awkward nor planned, where words stopped working, and everything made sense. You looked at me, I looked at you, and suddenly the distance didn't feel so big anymore. Stay a little longer before the night is gone, before we turn this feeling into another song. The city keeps on moving, the stars keep hanging high, and if it's up to me, I could stay right here all night. Stay a little longer, just a little longer, because saying goodbye tonight feels harder than it should. You left your hoodie in my car a couple weeks ago. I should've given it back by now, at least that's what normal people do. But it's folded on the chair right beside my bed, and every time I walk past it, I think of things you said, like how you always get cold even when it's warm outside, how you steal fries from my plate and swear they're better than your side. Funny what you start missing when somebody isn't around. Little habits, little details, little pieces that stick somehow. I never thought a faded sweatshirt could mean this much, but then again I never thought I'd care this much. There's still summer on your hoodie, still sunshine in the sleeves, still traces of those late July nights hanging on to me. I know it's just a hoodie, but it feels like something more, like every memory we've made is stitched into the fabric somehow. There's still summer on your hoodie and a little bit of you. The other day it started raining hard enough to clear the streets. I was driving home alone with your favorite song on repeat. I caught myself smiling at a text you'd sent at noon, the kind I'd usually forget, but somehow never do from you. You asked if I'd eaten dinner, told me not to work too late. Nothing special in the message, still I saved it anyway. Because lately every ordinary thing feels different than before, like life's been quietly changing without asking permission first. Maybe this is what happens when someone becomes your favorite person, without you noticing the exact moment it happened. There's still summer on your hoodie, still sunshine in the sleeves, still traces of those late July nights hanging on to me. I know it's just a hoodie, but it feels like something more, like every memory we've made is stitched into the fabric somehow. There's still summer on your hoodie and a little bit of you. You came by yesterday to pick it up, but somehow we spent 2 hours talking. And when you left, the hoodie stayed behind again. Maybe by accident, maybe not. There's still summer on your hoodie, and I think that's why I smile every time I see it hanging there waiting for a while. One day you'll probably take it back, and that's alright, it's true. 'Cause even when the hoodie goes, the summer stays with me. And so do you. And so do you. Yeah. Friday night, nowhere special, just driving with the windows down. The city shining in the distance as we wandered through town. The radio kept changing stations, looking for a song we both knew. You sang half the words completely wrong. I laughed and so did you. There wasn't some big moment, no fireworks in the sky, no movie scene waiting for us, just a regular night. But somehow every little thing felt different than before, like we crossed the line without either of us keeping score. Maybe happiness isn't loud, maybe it's sitting next to someone and I wanted to be anywhere else. It's just us tonight, no plans, no destination, just your hand in mine and a good conversation. The city can't keep its light, the world can't keep its noise. I've got everything I need, yeah. It's just us tonight, yeah. We stopped by the river, watched reflections on the water, talking about old memories and the people we used to be. You told me things you said you never told anybody, and I listened carefully like they were something precious. Because they were the night air felt lighter, the hours moved too fast, and somewhere between midnight and laughter, I knew I wanted this to last, not just tonight, not just a season, not just until life got busy again, but longer than that. Sometimes your heart figures things out before your mind catches up, yeah. It's just us tonight, no plans, no destination, just Put your hand in mine in a good conversation. The city can't keep its lights, the world can't keep its noise. I've got everything I need. It's just us tonight. You leaned your head against my shoulder for only a second, but that second stayed with me long after it was gone. Funny how love starts not with one huge moment, but with 1,000 small ones that slowly become everything. Yeah, it's just us tonight. The stars above the avenue, no crowd, no spotlight, just me and you. The city can't keep its light, the world can't keep its noise. Because right here in this moment, I wouldn't change a thing. It's just us tonight. And honestly, I hope nights like this, yeah, never end. I thought I knew this feeling back when I was 17. Late night calls and stupid dreams and everything in between. But somewhere along the way, life got louder than my heart. Deadlines, bills, responsibilities pulled those days apart. Then you showed up unexpectedly, like a song I used to know. And suddenly all those feelings came rushing back slow. Now I'm standing at your doorway, trying not to act strange, wondering why a grown man feels nervous all over again. I keep telling myself to play it cool, but my heart never listens when it comes to you. I've got butterflies again, haven't felt this way in years. Every smile, every touch makes them reappear. It's funny how one person can turn certainty into questions and make a calm heart start racing again. I've got butterflies again. And honestly, I don't want them to leave. We were walking through the park, talking about random things. You were laughing at a story I barely remember telling them without even thinking. Your hand brushed against mine, and for a second the whole world went quiet. Not dramatic quiet, not movie scene quiet, just enough for me to notice how much that moment mattered. You kept talking normally like nothing happened at all. Meanwhile my heartbeat was trying to break every rule. Maybe you don't realize the effect you have on me, or maybe you do, and you're just being kind. I've got butterflies again, haven't felt this way in years. Every smile, every touch makes them reappear. It's funny how one person can turn certainty into questions and make a calm heart start racing again. I've got butterflies again. And honestly, I don't want them to leave. I used to think growing older meant you stop feeling things this deeply. Now I know better, because here I am, checking my phone, smiling at your name, losing sleep for all the right reasons. I've got butterflies again, and maybe that's a beautiful thing. Maybe love isn't supposed to feel safe. Maybe it's supposed to make your heart take chances. Every smile, every touch, every second we're together makes me believe some feelings are worth finding twice. Ooh, I've got butterflies again, and this time I hope they stay. Ooh. Mm. This morning started ordinary. Same old street, same old sky. Same coffee shop on the corner, same people passing by. You were sitting by the window, reading something on your phone. Sunlight dancing on your face, without even knowing. I caught myself staring the way people do in movies, then laugh because it's never been me, at least not usually. But lately everything feels different, every little thing feels new. And I think I finally figured out what's been happening to me. It wasn't one big moment, nothing changed overnight. It was 1,000 little memories quietly adding up inside. Looking at you, I finally understand why songs get written, why people take chances. Looking at you makes the world slow down, like somehow everything important is right here, right now. Looking at you, I remember the first message, the first coffee after class, the nights we kept talking, hoping they would last. I remember every sidewalk, every late night drive, every time you smiled and made a hard day feel alright. Maybe that's what love is, not fireworks every day, not some perfect story with all the right words to say. Maybe it's finding someone who feels like home somehow, and realizing you don't want a future without them now. The answer was always there, I was just too busy smiling to notice it. Looking at you, I finally understand why songs get written, why people take chances. Looking at you makes the world slow down, like somehow everything important is right here, right now. Looking at you, years from now, I probably won't remember what clothes we wore or what song was playing, but I remember this feeling, the way my heart settled down, the moment I realized I was already falling. Looking at you, I finally understand why people stay when life gets complicated. Looking at you makes everything make sense. And if there's one thing I've never been more sure of, it's that somewhere along the way, without even noticing, I fell in love. Looking at you, looking at you. Yeah. Remember when it started? Just a message in the morning, a cup of coffee after class, a few extra minutes talking. Back then I didn't know what this would become. I just knew I liked seeing your name every time it showed up. And somehow days became weeks, weeks became months, and every ordinary moment started feeling like enough. Not because life got easier, everything went right, but because somewhere in all of it, you became my favorite part. I replayed this conversation 100 different ways, but every version sounds less honest than what I really wanna say. I think I like you, no, that's not true anymore. I think I crossed that line a long, long time before. Somewhere between the late night talks and all those walks back home, you became the first person I wanted to tell everything. I think I like you, but honestly, I think it's so much more than that. I've seen you on your worst days, I've seen you tired and stressed. I've heard the doubts you keep hidden, the thoughts you rarely confess, and none of it changed a thing. If anything, it made me care more. Because love isn't finding perfection, it's knowing somebody completely and staying anyway. I still laugh at your bad jokes, still wait for your text, still look for you first in every crowded room, like my heart made a decision before I had the chance to. Maybe you've known all along, maybe that's why you're smiling now. I think I like you, no, that's not true anymore. I think I crossed that line a long, long time before. Somewhere between the late night talks and all those walks back home, you became the first person I wanted to tell everything. I think I like you, but honestly, I think it's so much more than that. Maybe one day we'll forget the exact dates, the first text, the first coffee, the first nervous goodbye. But I don't think I'll ever forget how it felt falling for you. One ordinary day at a time, I think I like you. That's what I would have said before, back when this was only hope and not what I'm feeling now. Because somewhere between all the little moments we shared, you became my favorite hello and my hardest goodbye. I think I like you, no, I know I do. And if you're wondering, I've known for quite a while. Just thought you should know.